Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. T, aka Bookworm MD. This year I am working the night shift for Thanksgiving, and today is Thanksgiving Day. Luckily for me, my family is so nice they're willing to wait until tomorrow when I'm off to actually celebrate Thanksgiving. And tonight, our plan at the hospital is to try and have some sort of Thanksgiving celebration. So let's get going. So I'm in the hospital. My shift officially started almost an hour ago, but things have been pretty crazy since the start of the shift with tons of admissions. You know, it's Thanksgiving night. I wish that people would want to stay home with their families, but a lot of the times, you know, eating that Thanksgiving food can definitely lead to things like heart failure exacerbation, sometimes even people having chest pain with concern for heart attack. So I'm not too surprised that we're getting a bunch of patients, especially because it's after dinner time for a lot of people. I usually sit in this room with all of my coworkers, but they're all handling their admissions as well. So I'm gonna have to run down to the emergency room soon and see my new patient. Also transferring a patient to another hospital for other resources that we don't necessarily have at our hospital. So this patient that I just got presented to me, that's my admission that I'm going to be admitting into the hospital today, is being admitted for pneumonia and actually has a concern that she might have tuberculosis. So we love that for me. I saw on my TikTok recently when I had another patient with tuberculosis a question: people still get tuberculosis? Well, yes they do. And some risk factors include if they've been they've been recently incarcerated, and even surprisingly if they are homeless. So I'm gonna go ahead and see this patient. I'm gonna make sure to wear an N95 mask. Oof, y'all, my brain is hurting. If you're wondering why I'm walking through this hallway right now, it's because this floor is actually not being used. So there's no patients on this floor, which is why it's so great for us to work here, because it's nice and quiet. My brain is killing me because there's a patient I'm potentially transferring, but the other hospital I'm transferring them to is giving a little bit of pushback, which is fine, but I also have an admission that's kind of sick, and we were like, I don't know, so many things. Plus there's a bunch of chats going off because there's a few patients being presented. Today, of course, when it rains it pours, right? Like, holidays are the biggest days, busiest days in the hospital. So I'm gonna go see my new patient now. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure I wear an N95 mask. And then after that, hopefully me and my team will get to eat some food and recenter ourselves so we can continue with the shift. So my patient didn't want to talk to me. She was like, leave me alone, leave me alone. And I kept trying to wake her up, and she was like, if you keep touching me, we're gonna have a problem. So I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't have the mental capacity for this today. Woo! I am so glad that things finally fucking calmed down for a second. It was getting stressful back there.
Mm-hmm.
I was stressed.
Yeah.
Just like
it is what it is.
Yeah, 100%. But I feel like my lung capacity is like not that much. I want to see blood. Yes.
You have a disgustingly super normal spirometry.
Yeah, he's really good lungs. He has never smoked in his life.
Massive.
Yay! That's beautiful. Merry Christmas, everybody. So one of my patient's blood cultures came back positive for Haemophilus influenza, but the sensitivity is not back yet. So I feel like I should start something.
Yeah, you should.
But I just don't know what.
For Haemophilus, subtraction should work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna up to date it real quick.
Maybe she was septic. Again, she's hypotensive. They gave
Yeah, but I'm like,
antibiotics.
what's the source?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the source? Oh yeah, ceftriaxone.
Yeah.
Hey, check you guys out. Why does this person have 9 out of 10 foot pain? Hey guys, so it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. We've gotten a couple of admissions throughout the night, but it hasn't been too crazy, and we've actually been able to finally have our like little Thanksgiving party thing. So we had some Thai food, we had tons of sweets, we went to the ICU to visit the ICU peeps. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Feeling well overall, just like for some reason tonight I'm super sleepy. I don't know if it's like food coma or what, or sugar crash. Working in the hospital on Thanksgiving is a little bit tough because, you know, you'd think that the holidays are a happy time, but unfortunately you're seeing people coming into the hospital dealing with things that are sad, or dealing with things that are preventing them to spend time with their families because they're sick, or an emergency happened, or something happened that disrupted their lives. So even though we think of the holidays as a fun time, a time to spend with family, sometimes it can be the worst day of someone's lives, and that is what we sometimes see as the doctors working in the hospital on the holidays. Just now, a patient came into the emergency room who was celebrating with her family, and unfortunately ended up coding and ended up passing away, and their family is there with them, and it was very sudden and very shocking and very sad for everybody involved. So, you know, those things happen. Such is life. And yeah, you definitely don't think about that when you're celebrating the holidays. So anyways, we have about 5 hours left in the shift. So we're going to see if we got any other new patients coming in. We're going to have some teaching with our attendings, and we'll take it from there. So I'll keep you posted.
No, we were not aware.
Oh.
Like, if they've just been straight counting them, then
Hi.
I don't understand why they like
Happy
signed up.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
It's about 6:30 in the morning. I'm heading back from the call room. I actually got about 1 hour of sleep, which is pretty rare on night shifts. But I'm grateful. So now I'm heading back to the hospital. I'm in the hospital. I'm heading back to the resident room to make sure everything is ready for sign out, which is at 7 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, the shift is almost over, and I can't wait to get home and go to bed. Hey. Alright, so I just got home. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I am so ready to go to sleep. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thus concludes Thanksgiving of 2023. I cannot wait to see you guys in the next one. Bye!